Okay. I feel like I want to kind of like skip around and have a good time, right?
Look upon this land, on the home we've come to know, where magic and light fill the air.
He sounds great.
Where we plant a tender seed, trusting something good will grow. A kingdom for the free and the fair.
Already liking it. We have this momentum. I'm into it. I feel a little bit of movement happening, you know, and voices are great. It really has this kind of like pumping you up, right? We're setting the scene here.
Deep within the earth, there are wonders to be found.
Oh, he's going in.
The fields and the fruits that they bear. With a treasure trove of gems hidden just below the ground. A beautiful abundance we share.
This sounds like this is the intro song in. We're kind of setting the scene. The way that they're talking about how the earth is and giving back and the abundance. I bet you we're going to see scenes of, you know, people working in the forest, or it kind of feels like that Heigh-Ho scene, you know, where we have them working out in nature or putting together the castle or setting things up. It's like the daily kind of scene setting of a song as we're getting tiptoed into the storyline. Oh, okay. Yes! Love that harmony. Oh! Okay. You can tell the Greatest Showman people wrote this. Just where the good things go. Where that sounds like it's from Greatest Showman. I can feel it. Like it's that same kind of vibe. But you know what, you guys? I am all here for it because Greatest Showman had amazing music. And Disney has been kind of messing up on the music department.
For all you want to be.
Tell us who you someday wish to see.
Who is that?
All I see is water.
Oh, I bet you that the voices that we just heard are Snow White's dad, Snow White's mom, and baby Snow White.
Someone fair.
Someone brave.
Someone brave.
Someone true.
Someone true.
Fearless, fair, rare, and true. Why do I feel like those are terms from Snow White? I haven't seen the original Snow White since I was a kid, so I'm kind of rolling with it here, but I feel like those 4 terms were something that was said over and over again in this storyline. Am I right? If I remember correctly.
Make a wish and you will see her too.
Oh, this is beautiful, you guys. Bring it in, people. Oh, I love that harmony layer in there. Oh my God, all the layers here. Yes. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I think that was a great introduction song. I felt like we laid out some of the characters in it, but it most of all with the layers of the harmony of the ensemble singing and bringing us in with the beat and the drive behind it. It really made us feel like we were part of them. And I'm totally okay with it having very similar feelings as The Greatest Showman, because The Greatest Showman was so good. The layering. Oh my God, there's so much on here that I could dissect. truthfully, the layering on this. So the coming in with the first line coming in with one note, and then the second line coming in with a note higher, and then the third line coming in with a note even higher, which is all within harmony. So they all layer and layer and layer, which causes this addition of intensity. And then we have a breakdown of the music, almost like a pause, a moment of silence before it comes in nice and sharp, when before we had it really elongated. With the good things grow really being like the head bass on it. Yes. Yes, yes. That is actually really hard to do, I gotta say. When you're bringing in music and you're trying to make this momentum of layering and different pieces coming in, it can get messy. It's a fine line between feeling the momentum in the music and feeling chaotic and anxiety. Next one we have is Waiting on a Wish reprise. We have already done Waiting on a Wish. I already deep dived into that recently, and if you haven't checked that out, please check that out. There's an extended edition form of it on my Patreon as well, which there's gonna be so much stuff from Disney and Snow White on there. So just this right here alone, it's a beautiful, simple holding note intro.
Long ago, I braved a bitter storm of snow.
Gosh, she's
I
amazing.
have to know,
She's so good.
does that girl still live in me?
Yes.
Mother, father won't return. They left a wish for me to learn that this kingdom is my destiny.
Oh,
Time to rise and lift my head. Time to lead and not be led.
oh, I haven't heard this. This is okay. So this is off of what I've already reacted to, because I hear her in these lyrics. One of my favorite lines. It's kind of no shit that it's my favorite line in Waiting on a Wish was to lead and not be led, and that whole section of it. And she just reset it in a way of not questioning should she. This is what she is going to do. She is going to lead and not be led. And I love that transition of the lyrics there.
Be the girl I always said I'd be.
Yeah, she's still thinking about it. Still adjusting. I feel like I really probably should watch Snow White again. I probably should, and go back, watch the original, get my bearings. Would you guys come and watch Snow White with me? If enough of you want me to, I will do it on my Patreon. I don't think it'd do that well on YouTube, but on Patreon I would do it. We'd hang out, have some popcorn.
Times are looking bleak, so princess, take a peek. See every day it's sink or swim. Famine's on the rise, with vultures circling the skies, and prospects, well, they're rather grim.
Why am I getting Dancing Through Life vibes on this intro, right? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a little bit of Wicked vibes on here, which again, very happy about. I loved Wicked. Clearly, if you at all watch any of my YouTube videos, you know that I love Wicked because there's a ton of Wicked.
Let me break you the news. The odds can't be beaten. And a man's gotta choose. Will he eat or get eaten? Does that dampen your day? Do the facts make you frown?
Oh my gosh.
To the real world is bringing you down. Well, that sounds an awful lot like princess problems.
What?
Finally learning that life's not fair.
Oh
Seems
my
to me
God.
you got some princess problems.
Okay. Oh my God. This is so good. I even hit my mic. This is so good. You guys. I'm so excited because so far all these songs are great. This is cute. This is quirky. He's like throwing it in her face. Like princess problems feels like privilege, you know? I feel like we've got a little bit that thrown her way of like, you know, it's great to have those problems when you know that you're going to eat, you know where you're going to sleep, and you like, oh, wow. I wouldn't have expected Disney to take this turn.
Ain't it crummy when folks won't share? I could try being kind or whatever you said. It's just that I'm partial to not being dead. So I'm sticking to my plan of grabbing all I can instead of living in a fantasy. See, your princess problems don't apply to me.
I love this song too, especially that ending. See, princess problems don't apply to me. That swag feel to it as he slides through those notes. Don't apply to me. Da-da-da-da. You like, I want to see some like lined up tapping, you know? Hey, like you can feel that vibe from this, and he is perfectly laying that out.
Charming speech, but are you done? None
Oh,
for
that's
all
her.
and all for none. Such a gift of hope you give,
Yeah, well, hope's in short supply.
but still we have to try.
Or is it a Chicago feel to it? It has a Chicago feel to it. Is that what I want to know. You need to tell me in the comments. I need to know, where is this feeling of this song? I've heard this damn song before. Not this song, but the style of this song.
'Cause you can't fix the world making apple pie. Now we got a classic case of
Oh,
princess
modulation.
problems. The castle's cozy, but it's cold outside.
It gives a Chicago feel, right? Is that what I'm feeling in this? I'm just not sure. And I love the use of the word classic case princess problems. And you're not gonna survive just making apple pie.
'Cause your princess problems don't apply to me. They don't apply to me.
Ah! Yes! Another great song. And I felt, though, at the end, he could have gone higher. It would have been out of character. And it was almost like he wanted to go higher. Did you feel like he wanted to go higher there?
Don't apply
To me, right? Up there.
to me.
Though I really do like that they kept it down lower so they could do the little kick of, they don't apply to me. That delay there into it. Oh, you guys, we gotta watch this movie. It's gonna be so good. Okay.
I used to think that the way through the woods would be lonely,
Oh God, she just takes over.
and the wind blows, but now I don't shake in the shadows. Maybe wherever this road goes, I won't have to walk it alone.
Oh my God. She is so amazingly good. Like, anyone who hears this and is like, she's okay, you try it. You try what she just did again. Because this is what she did with Waiting on a Wish. It's that push then pull feel. Da, 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 da. It's not da, 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 da. It's not straight and forward. She has so much dynamic value added into her voice that we're like floating and moving with her.
'Cause a hand meets a hand.
What? Wait. Da, da, da. Oh my God, I'm hearing it again, you guys.
'Cause a hand meets a
Dancing through life, running in circles.
Dancing through life.
Okay, there's that intro.
'Cause a hand meets a hand. Like it
I don't
found
know.
where to land.
I don't know. I just feel it for some reason. Dancing through life. Oh my God.
So I start to let go and give in to the glow. Oh, I know it's naive, but tonight I believe that something so good could come true. And maybe it might have a little something to do with you.
Oh, yes. We're floating. You guys, we are floating magically with Rachel's voice as she holds that note. There is zero quiver. We didn't even think about that note because she's so confidently holding on to it so small and so delicately, which is really hard to do, just so you know, to keep a note nice and lifted and floating, but straight and small. because it takes so much strength from the vocal cords to do this. But we don't think about this because she does it so well.
And
Note hold.
maybe it might have a little something to do with you.
And the tonal change on might have a little, is it might have a little, might have a little. You could feel her ground in her voice a little bit more and set the change in the tone. Her placement is very different there.
I used to think that this world would forever stay broken, cutthroat and cruel. Every fool had to fend.
No, I figured it out. I know what he reminds me of. Of Frozen. Oh, of the guy. The guy. I don't know why I said it that way. The guy in Frozen that Anna falls in love with. And he's in Frozen too. Some name. I can't help but laugh at myself because I swear to God, this is an ongoing thing where I forget people's names.
Every fool had to fend for himself. But who knows? When we're together, the time slows. Maybe wherever this road goes, I won't have to walk it alone.
Okay. He's hanging up there with Rachel. He's leveling up, man. Those soft da 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 da, whatever that was, those soft, gentle notes.
I won't have to walk it alone.
Oh, I like it.
Hand meets a hand, something I never planned. Then suddenly I've watched the world come alive.
Okay. I can hear he has so much strength in his voice that he's trying super hard to not let it out. He would totally bout, but right now that's not suited for his character. His character is kind of this, you could hear it in his voice, kind of this dorky, quirky kind of character. Maybe we'll get some development. Maybe he's going to grow as a character and we'll start to get these bold belts with, I really hope we do. But right now, his character is not suited for that. And you can really hear it on that last note.
So I start to let go, just to see what'll grow. And perhaps I'm naive, but tonight I believe that something so good could come true.
I didn't like that blend. I'm sorry, but I actually didn't like that blend. I love her voice in this, and I love his voice in this. She needed to either soften or he needed to bring his vocal cords together a little bit more. It doesn't quite blend. She came in almost, it sounds too strong. And I don't really think this is on their fault. I think this has to do with the musical direction. I would have liked one or the other. Either he comes in stronger and she stays the same, or she airy softens and he stays the same.
And maybe I'm dreaming, but
Here we go.
I'd like to stay just like this.
If you were watching this on YouTube, you're only getting the highlights, the little bits. This full album reaction was actually over 2 hours long. We broke down every single song. It was so incredible. And you can only watch that by coming on over to my Patreon. Now, wait, on Patreon, we have a ton of Disney content. First of all, we have weekly episodes from High School Musical, the series, weekly episodes from Once Upon a Time. Those are just TV shows. We have tons of movie musicals that you can come on over and watch with us, including Tangled, Lion King, The Little Mermaid, The Little Mermaid 2, The Little Mermaid Pre-Mermaid. There's so much Little Mermaid content in there. Moana, the first one. Moana 2. I know Wicked technically isn't Disney, but it's amazing, and we have a ton of Wicked content in there. Frozen 1, Frozen 2. Now, these are all movies that I had not watched before. These are my first time watches. I get to enjoy these for the first time with you guys. We also did Descendants 1, 2, 3, and 4, I want want to say. Zombies 1, 2, and 3 is coming up. That's just to name a few of the Disney stuff that I have on there. There's no way you could binge watch it all at once. And right now we're also doing voting for what's the next movie musical that I'll be watching. I think I am going to do Hunger Games because of Rachel Zegler, and I really want to break that movie down, which I have not seen, but I don't know what I'm going to watch after that. So you can actually vote and help guide me through my Disney journey as a free member. And so I will put the link to my Patreon pinned in the comment down below.
What if there's a world where you wake me? Promise to wake me with a kiss.
God, she has some vocals there. Wow. Wow. She just nails those vocals there. I want him to step up. That's really what it is. I still want more from him, and I know he could give more. You can hear it in his voice.
Well, I'd like to stay just like this.
Yeah, so she's doing this, and he's doing this. Vowel difference. And placement difference. Stay just like this. Instead, if she were to have held back. Stay just like there. He should have gone more there instead of this. He stayed soft. He stayed round and soft. And she's very far forward. For me, it didn't quite work. I feel like she's overpowering.
Promise to wake me.
I do like that. Okay, clearly there has been musical direction here because did you wake me? The soft shift there that they both do is very, very clear. That they have gone through the same musical direction of dynamics of what they should do together, because that wouldn't just naturally happen, that huge jump there.
Finally somewhere to land.
Okay, that blend is beautiful.
It's not so naive to begin to believe something good has come true.
Yes.
And maybe it might have a little something. It might have everything to do with you.
This blend right here. This blend, this is it. This is what I was talking about. How they're so unified in that section and so together. You feel like they're together. Whereas the other section, she was overpowering. This last ending, that's where those chills come from, you guys. We feel them united in that. She went soft, he went soft. They blended there. Next we have is Gal Gadot. All is Fair. This is the reprise. Why is this the reprise? Yeah. What about the actual All is Fair song? Song. Where's Heigh-Ho? This is wild, you guys. This is on Disney Music Vivo, but I don't see some songs. There's a bunch of songs. You can see there's a bunch of songs. We're missing some. Oh, we did these out of order. There's some missing in the middle. What is going on, Disney Music Vivo? We need to back up. We have not done Heigh-Ho. That's one that we have not done, so let's do Heigh-Ho.
Heigh-Ho!
Oh, that's higher than I thought it would be.
Heigh-Ho! Heigh-Ho! It's off to work we go.
Oh, they're cute.
It's rise and shine.
And stay in line.
Heigh-Ho!
Okay, so we still are having a lot of really clear voices, right? Because this whole, do you think that's why they didn't put this song on YouTube? Oh, you guys. Maybe that's why they didn't put this on YouTube, because there was so much negative talk everybody had about the 7 dwarfs or the 7 magical creatures. And there was so much shit talking about it. I wonder that's why they didn't put it on YouTube. That's why it wasn't on the Disney playlist. Because I was on Disney Music Vivo's playlist and it wasn't there.
Second shots. Why don't you shut it, Grumps?
Oh my God. Get it.
Heigh-ho, just had a full night's rest. It's back to bed I go.
Clearly, that's Sleepy. Who's Sleepy? That's not Titus. Please tell me that's not Titus. Titus has too good of a voice to be sleepy all the time.
Now yank up your socks. Let's rip at the rocks. And as we swing, we always sing Heigh-Ho.
Yes! Yes! With the lyrics, how they're bringing it in. They're talking about what they're doing, swing at the rocks, but every time we swing, we always sing, and it slows down into it. Hi-ho. And then goes back into what we know. This is such a great nod to the original without making it too crazy different. We have the same underlying feel, the same hi-ho, but it's just changed enough to make it a little bit more snappy.
I glow. I'm happy.
Yeah, we know.
You make me sick. A bucket quick. Uh-oh.
Heigh-Ho.
Oh my gosh.
Dig, 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 dig from early morning till night.
Oh my god, I forgot about that in the song. The dig, 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 dig. I remember running around as a kid. We dig, 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 dig. That's all I knew. That's all I knew of the song, and just jumping around. It brings back such good memories.
Dig up diamonds by the score. 1,000 rubies, sometimes more.
It's the sparkly stuff we're digging for. We dig, dig.
Oh, I like that background a lot too, with the kickback on it. Oh, I'm so excited to get a video for this. Hi-ho! That's how it started. Yes, that's how it started, right? That's how the original did, with the little hit of the sound of their axe, pitchfork thing, whatever it is. Anyways, their spike hitting the rocks, and then it comes in layers. So they didn't do that until 2 minutes and 45 seconds into the song, but it still works.
Day's over, gang. We're done hot day.
Heigh-ho, 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 Heigh-Ho. Sing out fortissimo.
Do you think Titus is bashful? I almost feel like he could be.
See, sometimes I get so...
Sometimes.
He's bashful.
Yeah, we know.
The sometimes. That was him. That was him.
Go drag your feet. It's time to eat.
We'll
Who's
swing.
the wailing one?
It's off to work we go again. Heigh-ho, 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 Heigh-ho.
Yes.
Heigh-ho, 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 Heigh-ho,
Oh, the underlying ho. Yes. I'm gonna say it. What the fuck, you guys? I love every single song. Every single song. Every single song so far. I'm absolutely loving. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So now we have All Is Fair.
Seems we've hit a little hiccup. Someone made a little mess. And who, of course, is here to pick up the pieces? One guess. So what's the treatment for a traitor? This craven coward of a man. Diminish him, then finish him. Because, well, I can.
Okay. We're just starting. We're leading into the song. I can't be too judgmental, right? I'm gonna try not to. You can tell I wanted to say but. There was already a note in there I'm not a huge fan of. I can hear she's trying. Oh god, she's just up with a cast that's so top notch. Okay.
And who, of course, is here to pick up.
There. And who, of course, is here to pick up. The problem is that her voice naturally has a very closed nose. This is just her style of talking. I'm going to just ask, is English her first language? She does have an accent, but that's why pick up. It's closed and it's too tight on pickup.
Diminish him, then finish him. Because, well, I can.
Yeah, okay. Diminish him and finish him had no characterization. Those are huge words. Diminish him and finish him. At least I like a little bit all because I can. Like, I like the attitude there, but it was a missed. It was a missed chance.
All is fair when you wear the crown, a little perk that your power provides. If they dare speak up, so what them down. She with the diamonds decides.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I feel like we could have had more sloping and scooping feel. All is fair. Like a definitely more scooping, sloping, kind of slimy, creepy feel. She could have very, very much taken far more advantage of the way that this song is written. This song is written well. It is giving her these moments of no music so she can hit it hard and then kick back and create that dynamic. It's giving her the like there is so much movement being handed to her to add in extreme characterization, and it's not coming through.
Blessed with grand features like these kingdoms, hand over their keys, claim your prize. If you wanna rise, someone's gotta fall. Darling, all is fair when you're the fairest of all.
Okay. All is fair. They really definitely gave her a lot of notes on that and movement. I like the note. I think it's good. It's not great. It's good though, and it's in pitch. I think it's good enough for me. I would have, well, maybe it's not good enough for me. No, I take it back. You know what? It's not good enough for me. I would have liked more, but that's okay. At least she's in pitch. We're not dealing with some, Les Mis movie musical with, oh my God, what is his name, who did absolutely terrible and was drunk like the whole damn time? Russell Crowe. At least we're not dealing with some Russell Crowe shit.
Well, nice will only get you nowhere. Nice won't get the doing done. Ambitious girls must be vicious girls. And boy, they have fun. This is gonna be fun. All is fair.
Yeah, okay, so there's a dynamic change there. This is a badass song though, you guys. This is a really good song. There is a muting going on with her voice because her epiglottis is slightly closed and her nasal pharynx is as well. And this dynamic that I'll go through again, what we just heard, you can hear it building, but it doesn't feel as big as it should be, and that's simply because once she hits that note, she can sing it, but it's closed, and we're not getting all the layers of the overtones, because we have layers of overtones that come out of our mouth and layers that come out of the nose, and if that section is closed, it's gonna feel, it's like the difference of someone hitting a note, and it sounds good, and then someone else comes along and they hit that note, and you're like, wow, it sparkles. It has that it factor. It's all of those terms usually have to do with there's extra overtones coming out of vibration from the nose, and it's developing this full, luscious note, this juicy, like I like to say, juicy note. And you can still have a note that is still sung in pitch, but if it doesn't have all of the layers, it's not going to feel as rich or it factor as someone who does. And so she's just missing those overtones there.
Ambitious girls must be vicious girls. And boy, they have fun. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. If you listen to Boy They Had Fun was a better placement. Fun. There's more of a dropped jaw. There's more space. Whereas the second one, fun, was very closed and very pushed. It's the exact same word, the exact same note. I assumed it was a crescendo. I assumed it was higher, but I'm wrong. It's actually the same one. One is open, one is closed.
Fun. This is gonna be fun. All is fair when you wear the crown. To be the queen means you do as you please.
Okay, little bit of attitude there.
Spare you or tear you right down. On a whim, I can bring the world.
I could spare you or tear you right down. Where did it go? Tear you, momentum, characterization, attitude, right down was gone. Listen, it's gone. It's just not there.
Or tear you right down. On a whim, I can bring the world to its knees. Now I could forgive, even forget, let you live, you'd be all set. But to start, I don't have the heart, as you may recall. So darling, oh.
I feel like this was tracked multiple times, and she did the highs separate from the lows on these jumps. And that's just simply because it feels one is placed different than the other. Hang on.
But to start, I don't have the heart, as you may recall.
There. I don't have that. The words I don't have that feels very full and rich and closer, whereas the other ones don't. Which, for me, I could be wrong. It feels like da 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 da. She tracked the lows and then she tracked the highs, and then they put them together because she couldn't make these jumps clean enough.
But to start, I don't have the heart, as you may recall.
Yeah, but to start, I don't have the heart. Those lows, I almost am sure, were tracked separately from the highs.
Somebody lied. It's the gold and the glitter and the gems and the jewels. Beauty means power, means I write the rules.
I think we're just gonna push through this song because truthfully, it's not at the same level. It just isn't. It's a great song, but it's not at the same level as Rachel Zegler and Andrew and Titus and what I've heard on so far.
When I'm going out, mirror on the wall. Mirror on the wall. Tell me who is fair. Who is
Oh, I love those backing vocals.
not there. It's gonna be me that you declare. All is fair.
Okay.
When you're the fairest
Okay. I didn't expect to have those belts in there. Okay. All right. Her vocals are good. Her vocals are definitely good. They are not excellent, superstar skilled like we have with, Zegler and Andrew, but they're still very solid.
Whistle while you work, and cheerfully together we can tidy up the place. So hum a merry tune.
Oh, nice delay in. Yes.
It won't take long when there's a song to help you set the pace.
I've already done a reaction to the beginning of this song. This was months ago when it first came out, and that is on YouTube as well.
And as you sweep the floor, what used to be a bore will feel just like a game and not the same old chore it was before.
Yes!
So while you work, you'll get it. When we're a team, the house will gleam. So whistle while you work.
Okay, we've got full voice Rachel right here, and I'm loving it. This is her not whispery, not leading through, push then pull. This is full voice, Disney feeling Rachel, and it is Disney. This is Disney, you guys. This is very Disney, clean, enunciated, happy, front-faced sounding Disney voice.
just brush and shove it where the sun don't shine.
Whose voice is that? Wow. Oh, beautiful. Oh, there it was. Yes. I love that she's still adding those dynamics there, you guys. I want a little more vibrato. I want more vibrato, just as a little more nod to the original Snow White, because it has such a fast, high quiver vibrato. That's my own preference. I would have liked a little bit more of a nod, a little bit more vibrato there would have just been nice, but I'm glad that she's still bringing in the dynamics and floating along like Snow White would have done.
What used to be a mess that lives at this address is now seen as a whistle, just for the whistling sounds of happiness.
Okay. Little tempo change there, a little bit of change with the da 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 da. It's again that hey feel that we've had before in the previous songs in this album, and it's got a little bit more of a dancey feel to it, and I like it. I do. And we're slowing down. Can. Can.
When work is fun or gets done.
It's mighty fine when we
She's nailing
It
it.
won't take long when there's a song, so whistle while you work.
Yeah. Cheery, cute, loved it. Just very upbeat and friendly, yet good movement on it. Yeah. Whoa, I did not expect that. Hang on, we're backing up. Oh. Oh, this is super cute. Did the original Snow White have that feel? This reminds me of this gives total vibes of It's a Small World and Pinocchio. It also reminds me of, well, I think it's because it is from it. It's German, right? It reminds me of Sound of Music. Oh, no, 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 lonely, go, yole, 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 hee hoo. Da 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 yole, yole, yolo, yole, yole, oh, yo, right? Oh, is it? Is in? Oh, it was cute. Only a minute long. I will try to be nice.
Banish any trace of beauty. Age me old as mummy dust.
Mummy dust. I thought she said
Do
mommy.
your dark, bewitching duty. Sweet potion. You must.
I want more. I'm sorry. Beautiful.
Voice as creaky as a cackle. A hunching hag with wrinkled skin. A mane of white. A flash of fright.
No. Why did she sound like a little kid? Like she was trying to sound like a little kid? What is going on? She sounds like she's trying to sound like Britney Spears. I can tell by the lyrics. Is this her when she's old? Is this her old lady voice? Oh God, dear God. I really hope this is not her old lady voice. I really hope this is not her old lady voice. Oh, you guys.
A mane of white.
Oh, there's so much auto-tune
A
there.
flash of fright. My plan can begin.
Yeah, there's a lot of auto-tune on that for some reason. I'm like super concerned now.
Darling, all is fair when you're the fairest of all.
Okay, the lead into When You're the Fairest was good. Was definitely the most growly kind of feel that I felt in the character. And then that high note was solid again. It's just pieces are missing for me. I don't know. Am I being too critical? What do you guys think? Do you think like Audrey, you're being way too much? Like, am I being too much? That happens sometimes. I want to know, what do you think? Do you like what we're hearing so far? Granted, we can't see anything yet, but do you like what you're hearing? Why or why not? Do you think she was trying to be an old lady there? And if yes, do you think that's an old lady voice? I don't know. Oh, they're building off of the intro song. Oh, I love it. Oh. It's that unity feeling again, you guys, like we're part of this. Oh. There's that Greatest Showman feel.
No more sending whispers
Yes!
through the water.
Get it. Full voice.
You're everything you were wishing and waiting for.
Yes, that 4 was solid.
Fearless. Someone fair. Someone brave. Someone
That's how they end this album. That was so epic. That was so good. That lead in with the O's and the layering, and then her note, her ending full. We finally get her full vocals. Oh my God, you guys. Love it.